Hi there, this is Yvonne with Little Country Bumpkin. Got quite a bit of snow overnight, and first part of this morning. We thought maybe it was spring, and it's April Fools, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much. I want to do a shout out for our Alaska. I got to meet Chandra the other day at the laundromat. Weird coincidence. Anyway, thank you so much. They did a shout out to my channel on their channel, and I have had overwhelming amount of subscribers from that and watch times. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. It's been great and so much fun watching my channel grow. I went from like 30 subscribers up over 400 subscribers, and it's just been amazing to watch that happen. Today kind of didn't start out all that great. My dog Ruger, my black lab, I won't say little because he's pretty fat. He's well fed. Anyway, he took off in the snow this morning, and I thought I lost him, and he came back. Whew, lost him at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock this morning, and he came back at about noon. And now I know, because he's been really good about not having to be on the cable, and now I know that he can't be trusted, so I don't want to lose him again. That was panic I don't want to experience ever again. So good thing he came home, because that kind of made my day. Anyway, it turned out to be a beautiful day out here. I just want to do a quick summary on what happened after we got the travel trailer in its spot. I know some of you are like, oh, that didn't look like a very sketchy trail. Well, there was some. Anyway, the video did not do it justice. You don't know until you're in somebody else's shoes what they're going through. So kudos to everybody that's going through stuff that nobody else knows about, or are trying to show people, and they just don't get it. I appreciate all of the positive comments on my videos, and again for all the support. So I had to track down a place where we can get water. So I found out that I can get water from the local water district. I have to pay for it. It's not very expensive. It's like $3.25 for 70 some gallons. Anyway, and then there is a drinking water spring that you can walk up to off the road and fill up water jugs for free. And then, of course, the laundromat, and then showers. There's showers. You're able to take a shower at the laundromat for relatively cheap. Anyway, we do have a shower in our RV. The RV shower we don't like using very much because we're trying to conserve water and conserve propane because of the hot water heater. So that's what I had to figure out next. So that's going to be in this video. We also had a little bit of time to go out and watch some of the festivities at the king salmon tournament in Homer. So that was fun. I will also put that in the video. But all in all, it is beautiful here. And, you take the good with the bad. This is not our first time starting from scratch. So we're ready for the challenge. Also, we've been living off grid for almost a year now. So we kind of know how to work things. As far as our RV, we have been in an area that was already super cold in the wintertime. So we've prepared our RV to be able to handle yucky cold weather. So those people that are thinking that our RV is not capable of that, it's not, but we figured out how to make it work. So Anyway, again, thank you very much for all of the support that everybody's given, and keep watching. I'm going to try and keep posting content once a week. So hit the notification and subscribe. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, enjoy. Well, here's the spring that people are getting their drinking water out of. Free. Here we go. Not a very far walk from where I parked. You can see the pickup truck over there. Okay, well, this is where I just filled up our water jugs so that we have water in our travel trailer. So there's our water barrels that I purchased yesterday, and yeah, this is just an anchor point, so convenient. I mean, not as convenient as turning on your faucet at home, but is what it is. This is the public shower that I'm using. It's at the laundromat. So, there you go. Can you even imagine a more beautiful place? I'll have to get a video of all those mountains right there that are covered by the clouds. But it is beautiful. So we're on the Homer Spit at Land's End. So the very, very end of the spit. And this is looking across Kachemak Bay, and the other where the sun's setting is the Cook Inlet. So yeah, beautiful.
Bets. Remember, we have a side tournament that you can enter in if you guys don't know about this, where you can make bets amongst other boats in different categories of money, and this is how people are getting more money for their fish that they catch. You hope that your fish will win, in the top 10, but then also beat out other people in those categories. And so then you're able to win a lot more money, and that's the secret to the Winter King tournament.
Obviously brings a good point. So the numbers talk about are unofficial. So we have to take a couple days to make sure everything settles down in here, but that's what the numbers look like now. But, it might change slightly, but that's unofficial.
We've advanced a lot in this tournament from the very beginning days. We have computers now. Everything's calculated. It's pretty great, and look at what we've been able to do, This has really grown into a
Beautiful day in Homer, Alaska. Absolutely beautiful. actually live here. So this is one of the major reasons why we were trying to get to the property while the ground was still frozen, because as you can see, it started thawing out, and it's still frozen underneath, but it's thawed on top and it's real mushy. And we're hoping that it freezes back up, because we are still needing to get one more travel trailer back, at least before we do some road work. One more travel trailer back to the property before we do some road work. So yeah, like most Alaskans, or a lot of Alaskans that live in kind of the outskirts off the beaten path, a lot of times it's four-wheeler or snow machine, in and out only. So that's what we've been doing, and this is only part of the road. We have a mile of this kind of yuck to get through. So yeah, it's going to be quite the project on its own. Anyway, that's kind of what we have to deal with. One of the many challenges we're going to be dealing with. So anyway, just kind of wanted to show you. Okay, chat with you later. This is Little Country Bumpkin in Alaska. So anyway, on to the rest of my adventure, getting back to the travel trailer. Okay, until next time.